You had mentioned, I think, last week that if you've seen their Wild and Crazy here, that, you know, they're actually almost exactly the same when you meet them in real life.
They really are.
And their opponents weighing in
I would hate to be working at a fast food restaurant when they come in.
469 pounds. They are
And
from
they have a
every
bling
woman's
today, Bill.
fantasy.
Well, sort of.
They're the
It's
team
like a Mardi Gras
of
thing.
Hot Like
Have you been to Mardi
Lava,
Gras?
Crew
Well, they took their shirts off,
Jones,
so I guess
and Shawn
they did.
Banks.
He's giving out beads. I'm not sure what his requirements are to get beads. I would hate to ask that also. Is he fighting himself over there?
Well, the beads are attacking his hair, but he seems to be looking for the ladies right now. Found a couple of cute girls in the front row and just awarded them with some beads.
And there goes Shawn Banks, one of the better wrestlers in Rampage Pro Wrestling, often not looked at as a singles competition, but he was a great former RPW champion himself.
Well, and there goes some beads.
He even gave Miss Allie one.
Well, no, I don't know what he threw to her. That was something that he had stuck down his pants.
She grabbed it. I don't know, must have been something valuable.
Oh, and he's found another attractive girl in the crowd, and she is getting a little necklace right there.
And all of this, of course, could be distracting the team, and that's what these guys are all about. If there is a team in Rampage Pro Wrestling who has the psychological advantage in the Rampage Chip Tournament trying to get in there, it would be Hot Like Lava. Certainly the winning team proves themselves, and Doc said, I'm giving everyone a chance. You know, you got to prove yourself to be in there, and that's what they're doing now. The winning team will enter the first round of the Rampage Cup, and what a tag team tournament that's going to be.
Very much so. Referee Dee Byers separating the two teams, trying to have them designate the starting man. It appears now that Jake Slater is going to start for his team, Crew Jones for his team in this contender match, determining who will get into the first round of the tournament. You noted that we have a first round match with Caprice Coleman and Cedric Alexander against Jimmy Raven, Kyle Matthews in our main event. Last week, we saw the Rampage Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Cash Vault, defeated by Frankie Valentine and J-Rod. Champions United, they advanced. The Champions United due to the second round. Also making it into the first round with the BFFs, Stevens and Andrews, and the Jimmy Rave approved team of Chip Day and Corey Hollis.
That's what makes this tag team tournament so prestigious. Only the best are invited, and some invitations you have to win, and that's what they're trying to do right now, get that invitation.
One other additional first round team we've not yet seen in action in a match is the Washington Bullets, last year's Georgia Tag Team of the Year. We're going to hear from the Bullets, but we have not seen them yet.
And we would think they would be a top contending team in that tournament. So they are a brother team. They know each other very well. And you hear the fans now not giving much love here to Jake Slater. And Shawn Banks and Crew Jones may be the fan favorites in this match, and that's not something they often see. Maybe that's why they give out the beats, so people would cheer for them. Side headlock applied by Shawn Banks.
You know, the strength and conditioning advantage, I think I'd give to Hot Like Lava, but the actual size advantage appears to be with the team of Kidman and Slater as you look at the two teams matched up against each other. Ooh, I don't know what he did. His hands just slipped right off of his hair right there.
He was talking about grease ball earlier. I guess he was insinuating
now
that he has grease in his hair.
Crew Jones trying to wipe the grease off of his hands.
And now the tag is made. They're really getting to Jake here. And Jake is a seasoned veteran. It's not easy to get to his ire up, but they did.
And now Joey Kidman.
I don't know what that was. Joey, he has his own little show going on.
Yes, and it's sort of all with him. No one else seems to be really involved.
Locking up collar and elbow, and Crew now powers him. Certainly, like you said, Joey is towering over this man. Oh, Bolo punch that time caught him, and caught him hard right in the jaw. You saw how fast it went down.
Yeah, Joey learned very quickly you don't want to exchange punches with Crew Jones, at least not until you have an advantage on Crew Jones, and certainly he didn't. And now the Wild Child throwing a little bit of a tantrum.
It's hard to outshine Crew Jones. He's always one step ahead. Locked up again now. And now volleying here for leverage. And caught him with that back elbow. Off-foot reversal, Crew goes to the ropes.
Went down a little bit early there for the backdrop, but oh, that was a bit uncomfortable.
Clothesline by Crew Jones. Some things even Gordon Soley couldn't call.
Or nor would.
caught him now with the back to the turnbuckle.
Although I don't remember Jack Briscoe nor Dory Funk Jr. doing that.
I don't think I have to watch those tapes and sit.
Nah.
Maybe
60-minute matches, I never saw that.
They probably did more of that at home, Bill.
No, probably not. Hopefully not with each other. That's all I'm thinking.
Side suplex that time by Banks and
over.
Great.
Slingshot over. Kidman being destroyed in the corner by the teamwork of Hot Like Lava.
Now a boot to the back of the Wild Child. And this is the younger member of the team, the less experienced. Full power slam, 2 count by Shawn Banks. Banks now with that tag. Put any body part they can out there to tag. And there's another uncomfortable position to be in. And Joey Kidman doesn't even know where he's at, so I don't think he knows they did that.
Rolled through, count of 2. Kidman sort of flailing around like a fish out of water, catches another elbow, cover again, hooks the leg, does Crew Jones. Nope, still a count of 2. Kidman fighting with invisible opponents at this point.
And over there trying to get the ire continuing to be up on Jake Slater, knowing that if a man is psychologically messed up, he's not going to be as 100% as he should be.
I believe that the Wild Child is always psychologically messed up.
Now the boot to the throat and a little pose off there. Shawn Banks, Crew Jones, Hot Like Lava, former tag team champions, certainly could be favorites to be in a tournament. As you said, I'm sure they thought they would be in the tournament automatically, but they're going to have to earn that spot. That's how prestigious this tournament is.
Well, they've always had minor issues with Dr. Johnny Gayton. You get a feeling Dr. Gayton decided to make them earn their way into this particular tournament. Ooh, grab the hair right there, did Slater. Force it down, now Slater in is all over Shawn Banks. They've been able to finally control one of the Hot Like Lava members, and now Slater wearing him out in the middle of the ring, brings him into the ropes, throws him into the opposite side. A little bit close to his tag partner, Crew Jones. I don't think Jones was prepared for that, though. Wasn't able to get the tag, and now rear chinlock, repeated knees to the back of Banks.
Front face lock, tag is made. Quick tags in and out, and a headbutt right there to the kidneys, and a forearm retaliation there, forearm again, and back and forth now. Now cuts off Shawn Banks.
Tries to get him over with a suplex, isn't able to do it right there. Banks fighting his way, but can't get out. Look at the resiliency and fight that Shawn Banks has in him, trying desperately to get over to his corner. Now there's a suplex, that one worked. Slater takes him over solidly, hooks him. No, Banks still has a lot of fight. Throws off the bandana.
Jake Slater, the seasoned veteran in the match. Of course, Shawn Banks, a dirty player himself, so 2 dirty players in the ring. Shoots him into the corner, charges in with that clothesline.
Banks down on his knees right now. Slater happy with himself.
The real deal, Jake Slater, would like to get his team in the tournament.
Manages to tag his partner. Kidman is back into the match. Solid blow to the side, exposed there as Slater picked the arm up, and Kidman continues to land forearm after forearm, but fighting back, blow after blow, but not enough from Shawn Banks as Kidman gets him, hooks him again for a suplex, this time gets him over.
And with that snap suplex, 2 count, hook the leg, not enough, and staying on top of the man, trying to control him. Good move there. Smart thinking by Kidman. He snatched that head quickly. Saw the man was getting up. This guy is learning. Not long in the wrestling business, but certainly has come a long way in a short period of time. And Dee Byers, the referee, checking to make sure everything is official.
Now changed over to a rear chin lock. Banks, though, gets to his feet. Repeated elbows, breaks free, tries swinging a miss. Good maneuver there by Joey Kidman. Takes him down enough that Crew Jones came in to try to buy his partner a little bit of time. His partner quickly rolls over to the stomach. Can't get pinned that way.
And now Jake Slater back in the ring, snap mare. And driving the knee into the back. And again with that rear chin lock, applying the pressure. Control the man. Wearing the man down. That's what the name of the game is. And Crew Jones, the fresh man, not able to get there to his partner.
Well, not only do we have a first-round tag team match, but coming up in just a little bit, we'll see Jimmy Rave-approved Mike Posey taking on Anthony Henry on this hour of television, Ben.
Seen a lot of tag team wrestling, but we're going to see singles competition. And certainly Mike Posey, another member of Jimmy Rave-approved. We know now there are 3 of them. because we know Patrick Bentley no longer a part of Jimmy Ray Recruit.
Very much so. By the way, interestingly, this week at the Rampage office, only way to describe it is disturbing DVD showed up that I understand we're going to see later in the program. It speaks for itself, fans, but you'll be seeing that coming up. And I don't know what this means for the individual involved in Rampage Pro Wrestling.
And don't forget that June 24th, Sunday afternoon, we're back. Could be tomorrow afternoon if you're watching on Saturday. But at 3 p.m., first showing here of the NWA North American Heavyweight Champion, Shawn Tempers, and many more top stars at Rampage Pro Wrestling.
Shawn Tempers, of course, called the Temptation, been defending that title now, has had an extremely long title reign as North American Champion, won that in a tournament quite a while back and has been defending it. Shawn Tempers also has his own brand of cologne, the Temptation Spray for Men, which he claims contains a small bit of his own man essence in every container.
Wow, that's scary, Bill. Maybe the fans can get a whiff of that on June
Well, it is
24th.
I believe it is available for sale, in fact.
And a blow there by Jake Slater. The referee warning Kidman. Kidman says he's not doing anything. Shawn Banks trying to fight out of that corner. He is a fighter. Hitting for both sides, but he has been dazed and he is confused. Cut off there by Jake Slater. Single leg drop kick that time, and desperation move on the hands of Shawn Banks. But will it be enough to get to that corner and make the tag to Crew Jones?
Staggering up is Slater. Banks able to roll through. There's the tag, and now Crew Jones comes in. Kidman right there, forearm to the face for his trouble. Slater goes down too as Crew Jones, a house of fire, throws in Slater. Back elbow. Kidman goes the opposite way. Up and over goes Kidman for a ride.
Shoots him off the ropes now. And another high backdrop on Jake Slater. This man's on fire. Crew Jones had a good rest out there. Now pump handle slam right here. He's got him. 1, 2, and Jake Slater cuts him off.
Shawn Banks, though, right in after it. He's recovered a little bit, but in the middle of the ring, back and forth, elbow, swing and a miss right there by Slater. Atomic drop, and Slater ends up riding outside the ring for it, and now both hot like lava, remember, and he's warrioring up, it appears.
Ultimate Warrior.
Well, not quite.
Full arm double twist.
Actually, he's probably a better
Crisscross.
wrestler than the Ultimate Warrior.
What are you trying to say, Bill?
Warrior wasn't a good wrestler.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, and your winners. And advancing into the first round of the
And the
Rampage
winners of the
Cup
match,
Tag Team
Crew
Tournament.
Jones and Shawn Banks.
Crew Jones
And
and
they now
Shawn
advance
Banks.
to the first round of the
Hot
Rampage
like lava.
Cup.
They wanted that spot. They just earned it, and they just demolished the Wild Child, Joey Kidman. The winning team, hot like lava. We got more Rampage Pro Wrestling. Mike Posey against Anthony Henry right after this.